Hello everyone, this is my fourth journaling video now, and I'm going to be quite honest, I don't really have much to talk about. I'm also filming this a lot earlier than I usually do. It is currently 3:15 in the afternoon, so it's still light outside, although in about 2 hours time it probably won't be. In terms of streaming and content stuff, everything's going well. I hit 200 this week, which was very cool. 200 followers on Twitch, and I currently have 14 subscribers on there, which is great. I also hit 900 followers on TikTok and almost 200 on here, which is even better, because for some reason one of my videos decided to blow up when I had already uploaded it 4 days before that. But you know, I will not complain. I have some notes written down as per usual, and one of them just says people should share more stuff, and I think that's a real conversation that people should be having. The fact that a lot of people tend to keep things to themselves to the point where it can be quite self-destructive, and I feel like a lot of people feel like that a lot of the time, including me. And I was talking to a friend of mine not too long ago. I was like, wow, I came to the realization that people should talk about things a lot more, because then there will be a lot less stress and worry in the world, which I think is one of the main things people my age worry about is maybe they're very self-conscious, or maybe they feel left out about stuff. And I think if they just talk to people who will not just instantly judge them, that would be great. Moving on from that, I also wrote, I love my song, I'm so proud of them, and I need to feel proud of my stuff now. I always feel like my previous work is better, but I think that's only because there's a nostalgic factor. And that's true. I was listening to one of my songs, Whatever It Takes, which you should do as well, by the way. This is still a YouTube channel. No, I love that song a lot, and even though it's not my most popular one, it's definitely one of my favorites out there. I am very, very proud of it. I feel like I forget how much I've done. I feel like I forget that a lot. Even though I am 20 and I'm no longer a teenager, there is still a lot of time for me to improve and a lot of things for me to see and do. And making music, starting when I was about 16 years old, almost 17. I've done and accomplished quite a lot in those 3 years, and I feel like I should recognize that more, because like I talked about in I think 2 videos ago, I tend to compare myself a lot to people who are into the same things as I am, and they tend to do better than me. But I guess that's just a byproduct of being at the right place at the right time. You know, I'm kind of glad that my music hasn't like fully taken off yet, because that means I have a lot more freedom than they do, and they have an audience that they will need to cater to, whereas I can literally do whatever I want, which will result in more songs like that, which is ultimately great and exactly what I want. So listen to the song. It will probably be in the description if you are intrigued. But yeah, I have been looking for inspiration to make shorts and TikToks, which is going okay, but still I feel like I am kind of running out. I tend to spend a lot of time on TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts just to find inspiration, and that can be quite hard and draining, because I feel like I'm not being productive when I'm on there. But I guess ultimately it is, but that's only if I do find something. But hey ho, what can you do? Yeah, also I'm incredibly late to making a journal video, but it is what it is. I have been busy this week, so I guess that is an excuse. But hopefully I should be getting back on track now. I was gonna go to the park and do some filming there, but it is incredibly cold outside, so I'm sorry. I will have to wait till I will not freeze my toes off. Hopefully that wouldn't be too long. Yeah. Also, I am moving. Not me personally, but my family is moving. So whenever I'm not here at the university, I will be in a different place to a very nice house, very close to the beach, which is awesome. So maybe I will do my journals there and some videos there, hopefully in the summer. That would be nice. So in the coming 2 weeks, I think I will be spending at least 4 days at home, just helping, packing up, and throwing things away that I don't need, because ultimately everything I need in my life is here in this room. So it will definitely be a positive change in my life, and hopefully it won't get in the way of my content creation and my course, etc. But I guess we'll find out. I did have some questions written down, actually, all of which are from Talia, so thank you. What is keeping you motivated right now? I want to say mainly knowing how possible it is to make a living on the internet, how possible it is to build an audience on here. Having done it twice now, there is no secret to gaining an audience on the internet. It's just knowing what you need to do to cater to those people. For example, the first time round, I had made a video which basically asked for interactions from people on TikTok. That led them to my Twitch account, and then I kept making videos like that and led more people to my Twitch account. And then I started networking and making friends and all that, which led to more raids, raiding more people, which led to more raids, more of a shared audience with a lot of my friends, posting everything everywhere all the time. And doing that now is it's more or less the same, except there is less people to sort of poach, and, there's less people on the internet nowadays, less often. And that's only because when I was doing it the first time around, it was during lockdown. So I was taking full advantage of people being at home all day, every day. And I guess today there is a lot less people actually along those lines of talking about videos. I had uploaded a video, like previously mentioned, blew up on YouTube and has 10,000 views and almost 2,000 likes, where I basically said, for every like this video gets, I will be streaming for 1 minute. And that means I have to do a 24-hour stream. And I wanted to do that this weekend, but things came up and I will unfortunately not be able to do that. So I will be doing it next week, hopefully, fingers crossed. Also, I might be going home that weekend to help my family move, so it might have to get postponed. I will be doing it because I really want to see what that'll do. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many people that have followed me and subscribed to me on YouTube because of that video. So on that note, I think that'll be it for this journal. I have been talking for about 12 minutes now. That's good. Yeah, if you do have any more questions, please leave them in the comments or tag me on Twitter or whatever. And I will see you next week.